One ordinary day, a man walked into one of the most popular gyms in the city. He looked out of place, oversized shirt, loose sweatpants, a fake belly bulging under his clothes, and a messy wig covering his face. His walk was heavy, unsure, and he looked like someone stepping into a gym for the very first time. At the front desk, staff members glanced at each other, holding back laughter. One whispered to another, "Is he lost? Or does he think he can actually work out here?" The man quietly filled out the sign-up form and chose the basic plan. His hands trembled a little as he said, "I just want to get healthier, maybe lose some weight, just trying." A young, ripped trainer approached him, smirked, and said, "Buddy, start with walking before you dream of lifting weights." A few people nearby chuckled. Some whispered, some stared. Nobody stepped forward to help. One girl nudged her friend and muttered, "These types come for a week and then disappear." He heard it all, every word, every giggle, every whisper. But he said nothing, no complaints, no reaction, just a quiet nod. He came in every day after that, stayed to himself, walked on the treadmill, tried a few stretching exercises, and occasionally lifted the lightest weights. No trainer offered help. When he asked a question, it was brushed off like an inconvenience. But there was something in his eyes, a spark, like he was preparing for something far bigger. 7 days passed like that. Then one morning, the gym posted a flyer, "Special guest, fitness talk. This Friday, don't miss the surprise speaker." Everyone was curious. A celebrity trainer? A social media influencer? Friday arrived, the gym's main hall filled with members and staff. A curtain covered the stage, and soft music played in the background. Everyone buzzed with anticipation. Then, the lights dimmed, and a voice echoed through the room. "Sometimes, true strength doesn't come from muscles. It comes from the courage to begin." The curtain lifted, and the room froze. Standing center stage was that same man, but not as they remembered. No wig, no belly, no baggy clothes. It was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in all his glory, strong, confident, and powerful. Gasps filled the room. Phones dropped, eyes widened, mouths fell open. No one could believe it. The Rock picked up the mic, silence took over. "I've been here for a week," he began, his voice calm but powerful. "You all saw me, but no one really saw me. You judged me, laughed at me, ignored me, just because I didn't look the way you expected." He looked directly at the trainer who had mocked him. That trainer's head dropped in shame. "You forgot," The Rock continued, "that every journey starts somewhere, and when someone walks through these doors scared, sweating, and full of doubt, your job isn't to laugh, it's to lift them up. You're not here to judge someone's past, you're here to build their future." The room burst into applause, but some clapped with tears in their eyes. The trainer who had laughed the loudest stepped forward and said, "Sir, I'm so sorry, I had no idea." The Rock placed a hand on his shoulder and said gently, "This lesson wasn't for me, it was for you. Remember, the people who seem the weakest are often the strongest inside." From that day forward, the gym was never the same, not just in equipment or decor, but in spirit. Trainers became mentors, members became motivators, and every new face was greeted, not with judgment, but with encouragement. The Rock didn't just expose a problem, he started a movement. He even launched a free training program at the gym for beginners who just needed a chance and someone to believe in them. Because, in his words, every transformation begins with courage, and everyone deserves support on that journey. And the story didn't end there, because every single day, someone somewhere walks into a gym, a school, a workplace, unsure, nervous, full of fear, hoping to change their life. And now, thanks to one bold act, they might just find someone ready to believe in them.